Welcome to the Hope Hub, the podcast where, conversation by conversation, we shine a light on the good stuff in life. In a world that can often feel distracted, divided, and sometimes just plain dark, it's really important now more than ever to spread radical hope. How do we do that? By conversations. I find extraordinary people in our communities doing some really amazing things, and sometimes they don't even get a look in. So I invite them in and we chat right here in the studio, and each time we come away feeling better, feeling more hopeful, feeling happier, and with, I would hope, more humanity. And today is no exception. I have invited the King of Pain. That's what I've started calling you. The King of Pain himself, John Cohen. John, thank you so much for coming in and giving us your time.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
And I'm giving you a new nickname. What do you think of that nickname? Do you like
King
it?
of Pain.
That's what I've put you down in my phone
Let's
as.
do it. Yeah, I like that.
Like the Police song, the King of Pain. Why am I calling you the King of Pain? Do you want to share with us?
Yes.
What do you do and how did you get there? So just talk to me first about what you do, why I call you the King of Pain.
So what I do, I specialise in pain.
Yeah.
And I do treatments through trigger point therapy.
So by specialising in pain, people come to you with pain. You don't inflict pain on them.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So treatments I do, people all relax.
Yeah.
So we work on the nervous system.
Okay.
Putting them in a parasympathetic state.
So what kind of, like, who would come to you, for instance?
It could be anyone. It's like, you can be sports, you can be anything to do with work-related headaches. You can
Headaches?
be headaches as well.
Okay.
So you got headaches, you got neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, leg pain, sciatica. It could be anything to do with the human body. It can be any type of pain, what your body holds on to, which is tension.
Okay.
And the nervous system.
Okay. So for you must be really busy, because I mean everyone I know is moaning about having an ache here, and my knee is actually sore. I might talk to you about that, but I've ignored it for years.
Yes.
But like, I like running, so I've loads of people who have got sports injuries and various like aches and pains, lower back, knee is a big one. That shoulder, a lot of people I know have sore shoulders.
Everyone, it could be anything. You can be people who sit down watching TV,
right?
And then if you hunched a bit or anything,
oh yeah,
you
I'm
start
already
getting
thinking about my posture now.
It could be anything. You don't even have to be a worker. You could be the person that sits at home, relaxing, doing a bit of gardening do you feel like gardening?
Yeah, gardening.
You can bend over. You can hurt your back.
I tell you, when I hurt my back, when I started doing Joe Wicks, bleeding in lockdown, I swear to God, I was left on the ground.
And it could be anything.
I blamed the burpees.
Yes.
To God, it was awful. But honestly, Joe Wicks, you've got something a lot to answer for,
a lot
mate.
Explaining to them.
I don't do burpees as a result of that anymore, or mountain climbers. It's just a rule.
Yeah.
It's like I know my back
Your
can't do
body's
it.
just like, no, there's not. You're not 21 no more.
Not happening. No, regardless. When I was 21, I wasn't doing that. I got fitter as I got older. But no, so for you, tell me, how did you get to this? Like, what's it called, your form of therapy? Because I know there's a specific name for it. When you were talking to me, because we met at networking, didn't we?
We certainly did, yes.
And we got talking one day, and I was asking you about the pain, and you said it's called, what's it called again?
Trigger point therapy.
Trigger point therapy. And I must admit, I know lots of people who do therapy, and I've never heard of that. I said my sister-in-law does Bowen therapy, and I know lots of people who do Reiki, which is slightly different, isn't it? It's not for pain relief.
A lot different, yeah.
But for you, how did you end up finding this? And, talk to me about the process of how you've completely pivoted, like.
Oh, yeah, from my career changes. But how I got into it, I was always seeing my mum in a lot of pain growing up as a child.
So was she chronically ill?
Yeah, so she had like fibromyalgia.
Right.
Obviously the spine. So she got really bad arthritis in the spine as well.
Oh,
so
God,
she really had bad mobility, being on morphine all her life.
No,
so it wasn't good. So I used to always massage as a child and growing up.
Oh, bless, yeah.
And I always wanted to help her. I've always got a thing for helping people and getting them out of pain. It's my passion. But obviously as I got older, you go into different career
Yeah.
paths. But so what got me into it? It was I had an opportunity. I was having sitting down talking with my mum, and I said to my mum, "I'm not happy what I'm doing," and she said, "Why don't you go back helping and healing people?"
Wow.
I went, "Yeah, I never done that." She went, "John, all you did as a child was look after me and help me. You always wanted to massage my legs, my head."
Yeah.
And I went, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
So
You did. It was so obvious, like it was staring
Yeah.
at you in plain sight almost. But
Yeah.
because it's part of who you are and the essence of who you are.
because we get distracted with current jobs that we do, and we
What
get.
were you doing at that stage? Sorry.
Well, I was driving a crane, taking
Okay.
containers off ships. I
Wow.
was
Okay. So
working
down
on
the docks.
So I was working on oil rigs. So doing a lot of
A lot of manual,
dangerous
physical
jobs.
work.
Yeah, I was a welder.
Wow.
I went to college for 6 years doing all construction, gas engineering, electric.
Yeah, my
plumbing.
nephews do that. Yeah.
And it just didn't save me. I'd always do something for about 1 year. And then I was getting bored. It wasn't giving me excitement. I didn't think I was getting the full benefit.
Are you neurodiverse by any chance?
I am, yes. Yes, I am. So
Just wondering.
Yeah, so I have autism. So yes.
Then was that a late diagnosis?
That was a
for
very
you?
late diagnosis. So growing up, my mum knew I had a lot of problems, but back in the 90s, there wasn't a lot of help.
No.
So growing up, my
Or
mum,
awareness, to
there
be
wasn't,
fair.
no.
Yeah.
So I obviously got put in a normal school, and I was classed as a naughty child.
Naughty, yeah.
I was always disruptive.
Yeah,
but
bored.
overstimulated.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the right environment. People didn't understand me. I didn't know how to express myself.
No.
Or understand myself even more, why I'm feeling a certain way.
So there was a lot of shame involved.
A lot
I
of
suppose.
embarrassments.
Yeah,
a
bless
lot.
you. Yeah.
So we
It's
do
really
a lot of
hard.
social masking.
Yes.
Meaning that people think you're okay, but you're not.
So would you go home and be really frustrated and act out at home then? Because that does tend to happen sometimes.
All the time. Or
Yeah,
I don't
bless
want to
you.
speak to no one.
Yeah.
I could be in my room
Yeah.
for 4 hours on my own. No
Yeah.
distractions, no noise, no light.
Yeah, so
Just
you're
with me
just
being
trying to bring yourself
sensitive.
back down.
Yeah, I was sensitive to light and noise.
Yeah.
So it can really dysregulate me really quickly.
Yeah.
So I used to always just be on my own.
Yeah.
And then growing up, I only had my mum because my dad didn't know how to handle me. Because
Right.
being the way he brought up, it was like, you can't show emotion,
Yeah.
you've got to be strong.
The real macho kind of
Yeah.
masculinity.
I needed the opposite. Because the way I went understood. So it was just, there's nothing wrong with you, man up.
Yeah.
You're okay. And I'm
That's
like,
so
I'm
hard.
not.
Yeah,
So my
yeah.
mum used to say to my dad,
Yeah.
let me deal with John.
Yeah.
You look after the other 2 kids, but
So
with
there's
John.
3 children in the family.
Yes. We're all 1 year apart. So I was the
Wow.
middle child.
Wow.
And I was
Okay.
the only one with this. So
Yeah.
it was trying to understand myself growing up and having a very supportive mother. She
Amazing.
made me the person I am today.
Oh, I love
Absolutely.
that.
It's been
So
the
shout
best.
out to John's mom.
Lynn. Yeah, Lynn.
Nice one, Lynn. Oh.
Beautiful. So
Yeah. And she saw in you, because you were saying that, she saw your
The potential.
talent, she saw your potential. I love that. I saw a quote recently, and it's about the Michelangelo one, and I love it. It was about him carving an angel. He said, I knew the angel was in the rock. I just had to carve it to make it free.
yes.
And I feel that that's
It's a
what your
beautiful
mum
moment.
did.
She did. She
Yeah.
said, because I knew your autism,
Yeah.
you can't tell us what to do, but what you got to do, you've got to give us little bits of information, but it's
Yeah.
down to us to act on it. Because if you
Yeah.
say to me, John, you should be doing this, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't like being told.
No.
But if she goes every now and again, John, have you ever thought of trying this?
Yeah.
Because it could help you, it could stimulate you, you
Yeah.
could get some enjoyment.
Yeah.
Then she knows with autism, I go away with that and then I think about that.
Yeah.
But then being a neurodivergent, we have to come on our own conclusion
Of course you do.
that we are going to do it. And then when
Yeah.
we do, it's 150%. It's
Well, that's your
that or not.
hyper-focus then,
That's
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We fixate
Yeah.
on things and then we have to know everything about it.
Yes.
We have to buy all the books. We have to do all the information. Everything else is forgotten about. You put your blinkers on and you don't want no, not.
I'm laughing because I over-identify the kind of ADHD brain of like, yeah. So like for me, it was I gave up drink and then learnt about neuroscience and learnt about habits and why my brain the dopamine kind of was so low I needed alcohol, and then I became a positive psychologist. That's it, because like I had to like throw myself right into it,
and then you thrive from that.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's like I am now, and I love helping people.
Yeah,
I love seeing them coming out of pain, because I've seen it all my life.
Yeah,
from someone who loved dearly.
Yeah,
being out of pain.
Yeah,
and relieving them
100%,
and giving them mobility back.
Totally get
and
you.
just seeing them happy and living the days pain-free.
So this is like living lives of quiet desperation is what I always say, because if it's pain, physical pain, it could be emotional pain, what I was talking about, if you're trapped in a cycle of dependency, or if you're trapped in playing small, feeling stuck. That's who I work with.
Absolutely.
And for me, it is an honor, it's a privilege, and it inspires me daily to work with young people, old people, whatever age. And I think you're similar. You have a whole range of people who come to you, or you go to them, don't you?
Yes. Well,
so who are you?
I've been to, obviously at my gym, I've been approached by, there was a man who come to me the other week.
Yeah.
He's in a bit, lives in a flat for all elderly.
Yeah.
He's 78.
Wow.
So he come to me, he has been running for 5 years, suffering with sciatica. And he said, I've seen everyone. They seem to just want to put their elbow in me, they're hitting me, and I'm not getting the results. And I said, okay, well, I know what I do works. Well, what I do is, how about I come and see you, don't pay me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're happy with treatment, you can pay me afterwards.
Amazing.
But what we'll do is, we don't pay me afterwards, pay me a few days after and see you in the gym, because it takes a few days.
Wow.
And he went, right, and I said, I'll give you a full treatment plan.
Yeah.
Give you consultation, full treatment plan afterwards.
Yeah.
To do phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4.
Okay.
What the end goal is.
Wow. And you create this yourself?
I create all, that's
bespoke
all over there.
For every person?
Everyone's different. Everyone's different. So when people contact me, I ask all the questions, go everything thorough with them. And then we narrow everything down to the actual course, because the human body is fascinating.
Of course.
It's fascinating.
Yeah.
So once we narrow each muscle and each nerve down, what we're going to work on, I come and see you. I explain everything what I'm going to do to you beforehand, and why, what muscles I'm going to do, because the pain is factoring from X, Y, and Z.
So if you've a pain in your knee, that might not be where you're working on. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. And I'll be able, because this muscle here in your leg is contributing from that pain.
Oh,
because
good,
it's tight there. And then in this one, it's not just one muscle.
Right.
There's 6 muscles contributing, and one of them, and then 2 of them, and 3 of them, all compensating for each one.
So you've got this plan of action that you say, do this, do this, do this.
Yes.
And you're addressing all of the potential dodgy bits that I'm pulling
everything that's
together.
spasm that causing pain.
Right.
So I release that for them.
Wow.
And then afterwards, I give them the care plan and the recovery plan, which goes through everything you need to know.
And how do you see them regularly after that then?
What I do is, after the treatment, after 2 days, I message them and I say, how are you getting on? How are you feeling? Stick to your stretches, your care plan. And then in a week's time, I'll message them again and then see how they're getting on. And they normally give you updates daily anyway, because I like to keep interaction with them. Yeah. So they're not forgotten. It's not like any other treatment. You get treatment and go, like, there's the door. Yeah. Thank you for your money. Yeah. I'm like, no, you got to follow up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to care. I care for them, no matter who they are. It doesn't matter. You pay for the service. Yeah. You're going to get the full benefit and your money's worth. Yeah. And then after a week and 2 weeks, I will say, right, okay, you let me know now if you need anything changing. Yeah. So with exercises, some people say, I don't like that exercise no more, I'm struggling with it. That's fine, message me. I will give you 3-4 other alternatives to do. And find which one you enjoy, because you've got to enjoy it. And then we go from there, and then all the clients love it. And I'm absolutely thriving from it. And the business is going really well, and people are recommending because it's building the credibility. And I always say to people, if you're not sure who I am or what I do, come and see me. And I'll do it free for the first time, because I know for a fact you will want to pay, because the service you get, and I heal you.
Yeah, and that's the thing. This is your purpose, isn't it? We were saying that. It's quite funny, because that's the other thing about you know, when we met doing networking, it's like an instant like get on factor. And there's no small talk.
No, it was just, that's what we're going to do, yes or no. That was
we
it.
start talking about our life's purpose, and it's like, and very deep, instantly, straight away, very intense. But
go on a tangent and you just go on one, but because the way our minds work, we go off the energies, and where we match, next minute we're going on an hour's conversation talking about the book.
Well, this is actually why we have ended up doing what we're doing for the month of June.
Yes.
So what are we doing for the month of June? Do you want to tell them? Anyone who's unfortunately not seen us and our jazz hands?
Yes. So what we do, we come for an idea. Well, Liz come for a beautiful idea, because me being a dancer now.
Yeah, because we must get back to that.
We must get back into that. So me being a dancer.
Yeah, go back.
Shall we go back, or
let's say what we're doing for the month of June?
Right, so we called
month of June. Joyful June, obviously, because we're like, I'm the queen of joy here. I've called myself the princess of positive psychology, and he's the prince of pain.
Amen to that. We'll take that. I love it. It's catchy.
Love a good bit of alliteration, me.
And then we come together to decide how can we promote and inspire people, the movement. For you, for the mental health, and me for pain and movement. And I said, I'm a dancer. And you're like, oh my God, shall we do a dance every day
in June? Yeah.
Random dances, could be anything.
Yeah.
A 1 minute video. Yeah. And inspiring people to get up in the morning, put music on. Dance, enjoy, and move, and change your mindset. Be
Isn't
positive.
It amazing? It's been so fun.
Because we talk too much about negativity, and it's like our body listens to our words.
Our body listens to our words, and our body
reacts
when
to it.
We move. I always say when I go in, because I do a lot of work in schools, and I always say to the kids, I make them all stand up first and shake and do all of that, and then I'll say, you got to repeat after me. Mood follows action. And they're like, huh? And I'm like, mood follows action. You're never going to be in the mood to study, to get out of bed, to not scroll for hours. You're never going to be in the mood. Put the phone away. You've got to actually do the thing first. This is a brilliant way of just rolling out of bed, putting on that tune. We've put a little Spotify playlist together.
We have, yes.
Again, John and Liz's Joyful June. Love the alliteration. Gotta have it. And we've added you've got some songs to add to that still. I'll talk to you after. But we've added loads of little songs, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
And so we get together regularly. We have great fun outside, because remember, part of my RISE challenge is always reflection, inspiration, social connection, and exercise outside every day. Mm-hmm. So that's the key thing. Absolutely. So we dance outside in really random places. We usually, people walk by and sometimes shout funny things. But people are joyous, aren't they?
Yeah, because
people love it.
Don't be ashamed because what other people think. It's you and your moment. Spread it and just enjoy it. But like, I'm here for myself.
It's fab. Do you know what?
Spread that energy.
Because we video it. And you bring the music and I video it, and then I do a little edit, and then we share it on Instagram and on, I do it on TikTok. You're not on that yet.
Yeah.
But what I love about it, when I edit it, it makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh. Watching you and me bopping around. It's
we love funny. It. And people always say, we love seeing it. You're so funny. And that's what will bring happiness, joy.
Yeah.
And really just encourage people, just move. And tell yourself, I'm going to have a good day today.
I want to know what got you into dancing in the first place, because you are actually, like, I like to think I'm a dancer, but I like just bounce around really. I just get all excited. But you dance.
Yes.
You've got moves.
Yes.
I want to know where they came from, because you look professional. I'm just saying that.
You're too kind.
And I know you dance with one of our mutual friends, Leah, who is a professional dancer.
She's a professional ballroom dancer.
And I've seen some of the footage that she's put online, and it is incredible to see the two of you move together.
Yeah,
and then I'm kind of like beside you, like, boom,
like a bit of roller.
But tell me about how you got into it.
Well, believe it or not, so I wanted to go travelling.
Yeah.
And it was for my birthday, but I got let down by friends who planned it with me.
Oh, you're joking?
No, so we planned their birthdays, and we done all theirs, and then it come to mine, and I went, well, I want to do Madrid.
Lovely.
There's something in there. I want to do Madrid. I love Spain, love the food, the culture, the music.
Yeah.
So it comes to the day where we go to book it. I booked it. They never. So I said, okay. I was really. I wasn't happy.
No, you were let down. That's really disappointing.
Especially with the autism, we take it really to heart. We take it really to heart. Because,
like that rejection sensitivity.
Yeah. And it's like, okay. So I've had to sit down with my mum, and she's going, John, go. this is what
Good
you want to
for
do,
her.
go.
Yeah.
So she inspired me.
Good old Lynn again.
Good old
Yeah.
Lynn, yeah, she's a beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah.
She's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And I went, spent 5 days there on my own, speaking Spanish with my translator.
Oh my God. So was this your first time
Ever.
away by yourself?
On my own, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I loved it.
So how
I
old
loved
were you?
I was 30, well, I'm 37 now.
Yeah.
So I was 34.
Wow.
4.
Yeah.
So I landed Madrid, beautiful place. Didn't know where I was going, what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I ended up in a restaurant trying to order food. And this waiter was trying to speak Spanish to me. Me being me, I want to speak Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because maybe the way our minds are, we just want to be in with the natives. And she's trying to say something and I couldn't understand her. And then I get a tap on my shoulder. This girl goes, she's saying, do you want to pay by card?
Oh.
And I was like, oh, thank you. She say, okay.
Yeah.
So I said, pay by card. So I sat down. And about 10 minutes later, that girl sat down with her friends.
Yeah.
And she was saying, I said, oh, thank you for that. She said, oh, no worries. So she said, what are you here for? So I explained, I'm here for my birthday. I'm on my own. People let me down. She said, I'm here with my girlfriend. Both from Bolivia. One spoke English, one only Spanish. And I said, okay. She said, we're here for our anniversary. We're here for 4 more days.
Yeah.
Do you want to come round with us?
Oh.
I thought, brilliant.
Wow.
She said, we're doing all the tours. We're going around sightseeing,
Yeah.
seeing the museums, and we're going to go dancing. I went, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She said, yeah. So we ate the food. We're walking down by, I forgot what the place was called now. It's in Madrid, a beautiful
It's like
park.
a big famous, oh right.
Yeah, I can't remember. And we're walking down, come up the park, and then she said, what are you doing tonight? And I've said, nothing, I'll probably go home early and get up early. And she goes, you do know you're in Spain?
Oh yeah,
And then
what are you doing? You're missing out on the
she said,
nightlife.
people will be asleep. People, it opens up till 12 o'clock. And I
Yeah.
went, what? She said, yeah. So everyone will be up till 6 a.m. and then doing
Yeah.
siestas. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing
Yeah,
here?
you're not living.
And she said, we're going dancing. Do you want to come? And I went, I like dancing, but I don't know what type I like. I love a lot of music.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, we do salsa, but more bachata, more sensual and Dominican. I went, ooh. And she goes, let's try. Don't forget, the Madrid roads are like so wide.
Yeah.
There's like 100 people walking around you.
Yeah.
She pulls a speaker out of a bag.
Oh,
Put
wow.
it down on the
Oh,
floor.
I love this.
People are like doing
Spontaneous.
this and they're just walking around you. It must be just a
thing.
thing. People are dancing, just walking around.
Love this.
And she's
Love
dancing
this.
with her girlfriend, and it was beautiful. Got the music on,
Wow.
and she goes, "Right, your turn."
Oh,
And
I love this.
I've gone. Oh God.
Yeah.
I've gone all red.
Yeah.
People are watching me, worried about what people are thinking about me, and in their sight, they're not even bothered. They're not even taking interest.
No.
Apart from like, oh, they're dancing. That's good.
Yeah.
So I'm dancing,
Yeah.
and I got hooked.
Yeah. So you literally started dancing in the street. You started dancing in the street.
that
You
was
hadn't gone to a bar.
Never
You
done
hadn't
it
gone.
in
She was just walking along. She took out her speaker and started dancing.
Putting the music on.
Dropped everything. I love this idea.
And she said, "Come on," and I
I'm
was
going
like,
to start bringing the speaker around with me and just dancing
It was
around town.
amazing. It was amazing. And I'll always remember that. I'll always remember them two
that's
girls.
so vivid as well, that picture you've drawn.
And then I come back to the UK and I started my dancing journey then.
So did you start going to lessons or?
I was looking a lot on YouTube.
Yeah.
I went to
You taught yourself?
So yeah, so with being an autistic, I pick up things really quickly, but I need to be in the right environment.
Yeah.
When I like a certain move,
Yeah.
I will hone in on it,
Yeah.
get the technique right,
Yeah.
and then master it basically.
So can you give us something? Could you teach us something now, like sitting down here? Because obviously we can't get up and move everything around.
It's hard because with bachata you
what
need
would
to
you
move.
do? So bachata, how would it go? What would we have to do?
Well, you start on your basic.
Yeah,
you
so
do
it'd be
like
like-
it's a 4-step. So you go left face. You'll go like you go 1, 2,
2,
3,
three.
4, and then
Oh, that's what,
5,
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6,
like this.
7. Yeah, it's side to side,
two,
and you can dance
three,
to any music.
And that's it.
That's the basics of
Oh,
movement.
that's kind of what we were doing in one of our dances, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yeah, and then you can learn your turns.
Ah,
and then
yeah.
you hold your frame, and then everything comes into it.
Amazing. So that's just the basic. You just got the
Your
solid
steps, yeah.
basis and then went
Absolutely.
from there.
Yeah.
And you haven't looked back since.
No, I did go to classes,
Yeah.
but I getting overstimulated, and I was paying for a class that I didn't like the moves or their style. So then I went home, got on YouTube, and
Do it yourself.
I do it myself.
And now, yes. But the other thing that you do is you actually hire a hall with Leah, our friend.
Yes.
And you just meet up every now and then and dance.
Yeah, when we're both free and we just dance. So she does ballroom.
Yeah.
I do Latin.
Yeah.
Salsa, bachata, Dominican. And we just learn and we just do dances together.
Love it.
We'll video it. We've
such
done
fun.
one. We were doing one for Dirty Dancing, which is
Oh,
salsa.
yeah.
So we're gonna film that again.
Yeah.
It'd be really good.
So it worked out really well because I didn't know that you were doing this with Leah when we had that conversation.
No.
I just heard that you said you like dance, and I went, "Oh, let's just do this thing. Why don't we just do this?"
Yeah.
And it's actually taken off. I'm loving it.
yeah.
I must say, June has been such fun because we've been doing this, and I look forward to it. Even, do you know what I mean? When we do it together,
Absolutely.
but also when I edit it, as I said, and when I share it. But what I'm loving is how it's generating so much love from people.
Yeah.
And people are reaching out to me who I haven't seen for years and just going, "You two are mad."
But we love it. And we're like, this is what I'm saying. You can be mad, but just enjoy it. And no one's bothered.
Even
Show
my
your
daughter,
personality.
who is she's really, at the age of 14, she bristles with self-consciousness. And every time I do things, she's like, "Oh my God," But even she's laughing at it.
Joy, she's older. I bet she goes, "Oh, Mum, dance with me. Dance with me."
Well, she's a dancer. She's doing a competition
There
at the
you
weekend.
go. I guarantee you she'll go,
Yeah.
"Let's do some videos, Mum," because she'll get over that.
Yeah,
that
I
what-
really
what
hope so,
people
because
think.
that is such an awkward thing. And that's actually one of the things that when I go into schools, I talk to students about as well.
hard.
It's that fear of other people's opinions, that FOPO. It's horrible and it's toxic, but it can hold you back so much.
It will.
It will make you stuck. I mean, it kind of got you into the job that you were in that you didn't feel right in.
No.
And now so have you completely pivoted then and getting back to the pain,
Sorry,
the
yeah.
trigger point, therapy?
So now I felt like I was being limited. I was put in a cage in
Yeah.
a job and like saying, you can only do this job and that's
Yeah,
it. You can't
yeah.
do what you like to do.
Yeah.
And I thought it held me back a lot.
Yeah.
And then until I had that support on, especially my mum going,
Yeah.
"You're not happy, just leave."
Did you think, now this is, I think, a crucial question. Do you think that the autism diagnosis changed your life?
100%.
And did it make you reappraise every decision that you had made up until that point?
Absolutely.
And do you think if you hadn't had that diagnosis, because this is something that I encounter a lot with people when they say, "Oh, everyone wants to get diagnosed. Oh, everyone needs a label." And I'm really strong when it comes to advocating for people to get the information that they deserve and that they need, because there's so many people who are lost. In the system.
I've learned more about myself now.
Yeah.
And I've been around people who've got it, and they've made me understand why
love that.
I am the way I am,
Yeah.
and how to regulate myself.
And as a result, it's made you change your entire life. Am I right? Would I be right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't like being labelled, so
No.
I've learned in the past, like the last year, that when I tell people that I do have it, some people do judge you. They look at you differently. So
okay,
now,
well, I get that sometimes when I say I don't drink.
Yeah,
they think, "Oh, well, you
I
must
don't
be
drink.
this, and this."
I stopped
You don't,
drinking,
yeah,
drinking
that's
everything
right,
because it made me autism worse.
Yes.
It made it 100 times worse.
Yeah.
And I haven't drunk now for 3 years.
Amazing.
The best thing I've ever done in my life.
Again, we connected on that as well, didn't we? Because I'm 8 years.
And
Amazing.
yeah, so that's why I don't tell people I've got autism.
Yeah.
People
Until they're like me and they ask straight away.
Yeah, because we knew you can tell off energies. But people go, "Well, I don't like." They go, "You don't look like you got autism." Yeah. And we're going, "But why? There's levels to it."
Yeah,
So I have to have a
of
physical
course,
disability
yeah.
to say, "Yeah, he's got it."
Yeah.
Everyone has different
course,
ways.
yeah.
Stop
It's a
judging
spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't really like to tell people.
Yeah.
I just
That's fair enough. But I think what you're doing is you're owning it. You're making the most out of the life that you have. You're using the tools. You're starting to kind of look at the strengths that you have. You're looking at what's strong as opposed to what's wrong. That's what I always say. Look at what's strong as opposed to what's wrong. And I think you're a real inspiration.
I appreciate
And
that.
honestly, I think go for it. I think you're going to absolutely be stratospheric. You are.
I do appreciate
Because
that.
what you're doing is so important and it's helping so many people and it will continue to help people. People need this.
You do, and I hope that
Yeah.
people are not afraid to say how they feel
Yeah.
and get the information they need. Because
Yeah.
when they get the right support, they will thrive massively.
Yeah.
At the minute, because they're not being understood, they're being held back for what their potential is, and I don't like seeing people like that.
No.
Because people have got a bigger purpose in the world and they think they haven't.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah,
you've
they're
got a
playing-
lot to give
Yeah.
for this world in your life.
Yeah. It's only one wild and precious life that we have.
It is, and please live it, and
Yeah.
and life's so short.
Don't hold yourself back.
Don't.
I think that's dovetailing beautifully into, we're coming to the end because it's been amazing talking to you. But I'd like you to think, because I always ask my guests at the end, what actionable takeaway could you give to people today as a hope spark? What would you say if somebody's watching this now, maybe you 5 years ago, maybe you 10 years ago, maybe you 20 years ago, and you're watching this now, what hope spark could you give, like an actionable tip or tool to take away that would make their life a little bit happier or more bearable? Or Dance.
Move.
Yeah.
Wake up every day.
Yeah.
Put your favourite song on and
Love it.
dance and tell your body and your mind all the positive things that you're going to do today.
Yeah.
And have the best day ever.
Love it.
Please move and enjoy your life. Be happy.
Yay! How else? I can't top that. What can I say? Thank you, everybody, for joining us today for this. You can find us on Instagram. What are you on Instagram, John?
So I'm at John. I'm at Kinetic Recovery with John.
Kinetic Recovery with John, all one word.
Yes.
And I'm at sunrise.psychology. So between the two of us, you can find us doing our dancing and our craziness.
Yeah, they'll find one of us on something. They'll find us and then follow us both and get dancing.
And then you're getting your website up now.
Yes, so it'll be kineticrecovery.co.uk.
Love
and
it.
You can find me on Google as well, and I've got a YouTube channel,
Amazing.
which will all be linked in.
Yay! Onwards and upwards, I say,
Absolutely.
my friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
It's been
Thank
a
you for
pleasure.
sharing with us. Please, if you know anyone who's in pain, if you know anyone who could do with a daily dance, a little bit of music, or just needs some joy in their life, please rate, review, do all the fandangle stuff you have to do, and share the hell out of this, please. The more we share this, the more the ripple of hope will spread. And that's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. It's been a joy. Thank you very much. I've been Liz Folan. This has been the Hope Hub. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, John.